Yo, what is up guys, Default here, we're back with a brand new video. We're here with part 6 of Your Turn to Die. The main game has finally begun, and here we are. I just saved, so, and like I said in the last video, we're just continuing straight off of this one, so, let's do this. I think we just gotta choose the most suspicious and least cooperative person here. Sure. I'm already settled on my pick. Huh? Curse me if you wanna. I'm voting for you. Homie literally just got here. I understand he's useless, but like, come on. We didn't even get to really talk to him or know him. He still has the handcuff on? Why does he have it on still? What about it? Say what? Ooh, this is a new song. Do what you like. Dumbass, we're talking about... What are you talking about? That means you'll die. You're the fools. Just think for a second. Oh, how do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused at one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Goldenby should be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man. And if Goldenby is the sacrifice or the keymaster, we're all done for! It's not as if we freely chose which role cards we got, right? We were guided into picking them. There's a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Goldenby a special role at their own amusement. And now the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it! Whew. This game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. I get what you mean. An impressive air covers the area. Sheesh. Already beaten at the first push? I'll make a topic for you. Sarah Cheetawing, I will vote for you. Have you anything to say back? Huh? Hold on. Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Then why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Development. I found it suspicious from the word ago how a mere high school girl became a leader. Sarah's almost always active with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sarah? You're awful. Sarah, talk back to him. Goldenby's just got the wrong idea about you. You sure have a lot of friends. Have at you, Sarah Cheetawing. I wanna do these two. Well no. I should calm down. Let's do extract first, actually. Found it suspicious from the word ago how a mere high school girl became a leader. I've seen through to the reason why the others have submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. A weapon? That's right. You possess all that can be called a weapon in this place, and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. I tried a new statement. If I can't refute it, Goldenby should quiet down. Sarah's almost always active with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Eesh, that guy seems pretty stubborn, huh? Want to present some clear evidence to refute him. Sarah, talk back to him. Goldenby's just got the wrong idea about you. Show some evidence in his face, like last time. Yep, I've got this. So cool. Selecting the items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. Doubting others is one thing, but doubting Sarah? You're awful. I want him to repent for saying that. He must. He's calmed down now. Sorry. shoot, that was a mistake. Oh no, my clout. Sergi, do you... Let's try that. Oh no, I'm losing my clout already. Oh, my clout's going down. This is it. Take a look at this, please. This box is in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish, yet there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yep, by the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she couldn't have done it. I apologize for the background noise if you guys hear the dogs. I'm not sure if you can or not. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? Who did the... Yeah. Yes, no, I got his key. Who in the world could it be? Hold up, Sarah. Is all that more important than clearing your name right now? She has a point. It's not relevant now. There's no need to prove everything. It's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons, so I didn't earn this trust by force. Ugh. That's right, I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Sheesh, look at you, feeling all pleased. Very well, I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can't just suspect one another. Right, there's no time to celebrate with go and be quiet. It just means we have to talk. Progress. What should I say? Should we just trust? I've resolved on an answer, Kitaro. Letting this end in silence is the most inane plan we can take. That's why I'm going to say it. In all our searching and discussions, who are the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, Gin, and now, I'm talking about you three. Okay, no, you're not going to do it to my bro Gin, and you're not going to do it to Kana. Now I can understand, especially because she freaking ran away. Are you shitting me? You think you ain't gonna get picked just because you've got strength? Then go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote for what your will tells you. If you think I'm useless, then take the responsibility and kill me, Rekko. That's what I mean by resolve. Now, Kana, again. Tell him. Use your words to prove your worth. I searched as best as I could, and I found things. Lots of things. Kana... Again, if you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me none of y'all are thinking we'd be fine, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Kitaro is serious. What should I... Draw it out for him. It's only one thing you can do. Only I can? Again... Taro's not... It's okay, Big Sis Sarah's here. It's okay, Big Sis Sarah's here. Do you want to say something? No good, Gid's keeping us quiet. Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? No good, he's keeping quiet. I searched as best as I could. I found things. Lots of things. I know I dragged you down, but I didn't give it up my all. I'm begging you, please. Don't cut me out. Now, please. Please, you need to be calm, especially in times like this. Sorry. Maybe she's regaining a little composure. Miss Sarah? Something's going on between these two, I'm telling you. What's the matter, Kana? Come out, you wanna say something, right? Come out and say it. Kana doesn't care what happens anymore. Kana? Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Don't tell me none of y'all are thinking you'd be fine dying, right? Sarah, I'm serious about this. If there's somebody wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked. What? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. You gotta be kidding! You really want to die without a peep? Please wait. Miss Kana, are you serious or is this an act? Kana won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. Sacrifice? Sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would be an one-man show. Yet she's got enough motivation that we could believe she actually wants to die. Then, no picking her for now, right? Not participating in the discussion so as to earn herself votes? I can't imagine Kana would be playing those sort of mind games. Unless someone suggested it to her. Ooh, someone's looking really sus right now. Yeah, we're looking at you, so... Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent after all. First, why don't we hear from Gin and Miss Now, too? Then make our decision. So... Are you protecting Kana? Is it just me, or are you protecting Kana? Yeah, you keep looking over. I can't afford to do that. I just don't want to waste our time. I don't want to be scrambling for the vote, right? That's true. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Oh, that's right. There's something I should take this opportunity to tell everyone. You see, I'm the Keymaster. No you're not, because I'm the Keymaster and I have the item. Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... Besides, if the Keymaster doesn't manage things, they'll just turn into a mess. What is So saying? Keymaster is me. Really? That's the truth, ain't it? If nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. Wait, please! I'm the Keymaster! What'd you say? There's two Keymasters? Huh, you startled me, Miss Sarah. That's my line, so... According to Miley's explanation, there's only one Keymaster. I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. Bro, says you! What's going on now? Is one of the two lying? Why? This makes no damn sense. Well, whatever. Let's advance the discussion instead of fighting about it. For now, Gin, can we get some proper statements from you? Meow. Yeah, that's right. Gin, be a man. Tell me what you gotta say. Progress. Meow, meow. Gin's frightened, and it's you crude ass men that blame. We got no time. Gin, prove that you've been useful to everybody. Meow, meow. Gin shambling. Gin? So good. Close his heart. Kindly question him. It's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed and been playing? So good. Okay, you know what? Gin's frightened and it's you crude ass men to blame. You say something too, Sarah. Rekko, can you recall anything in particular that Gin did? Well, come to think of it, Gin said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? Oh, meow. In this place. Okay. We've got no time. Getting proof you've been useful to everybody. People will drag things down or doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me, and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Taro's serious. Meow, meow. Again, you're a big boy, right? I know you've done a great job here. Be brave and speak. No good, he closes. Oh my god. Do I have any items that he found? Wait, oh wait. Again, show it to him. The amazing thing you found searching the second floor room. Amazing thing? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I knew what it was, I just didn't know how to do it. Okay. I don't know anything about that, meow. What'd you say? Rico, you got a fine attitude, but see here. It ain't right to go on spout lies to protect people, alright? Ugh! No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in this place. Maybe it'll be you. Hold the hell up! Wolf, big sis Rico. Jin, again, tell the truth and stick up for Rico. Don't you feel bad seeing her be insulted? I do, meow, but... What a cowardly kid! You call yourself a man! Ugh. Progress. Affirm, deny. Discussion is stuck in equilibrium. Failing to come to an agreement, you can swing the needle to either side, or this balance will never collapse. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one party's opinion, you can change their views. If all goes well, the balance will shift, and you can advance to the next dialogue. There is no time limit, but there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Taro's right. Again, please say something. It doesn't matter. No, but I mean... Oh, really? So was everything Rico said a lie? No, meow, but I didn't... He isn't lying at all. Stop flip-flopping, Sarah! Oh, no good. She didn't get anything wrong. And why are you being stubborn about this? I just didn't want to believe that thing, Wolf. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry now. Makes us worry. Are you defending someone? Yeah, how'd you know, Wolf? I thought so. I believe you again. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, meow. Seeing Big Sis Rico getting yelled at by the muscly gorilla really ticked me off, meow. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. Oof, I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah. So, I was trying to put together the paper scraps from the shutter thingy on the second floor, meow. But then, Wolf, taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too, meow. And there, Wolf, it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. Huh? What? What do you want about? Kitaro, please don't shout. What's the meaning of this? I need get more details. There's a torn paper in the shredder, and it said Big Cicero is a murderer. But I believe in Big Cicero, Wolf. What should I ask first? You have the letter? If you have the actual letter on you, could you show it to me? Oh yeah, have it, meow. Look at it, Wolf. Searching and murder. Kutaro Burger Naomichi. What's this? It feels familiar. Should I have add that info to the statement? So that's important, Wolf? Got it, meow. I'll state it loud and clear. Letter saying Big Sister's a murderer. I've got it with me. Sure enough, it's written that she is, Wolf. Want to see it again, meow? Kitaro's on a... What's it? This letter, or whatever it was. Was it addressed to someone else? So, let me think. Meow, it felt sort of like a list. So it doesn't seem like a message, meow. Oh, I wonder. Should I have him add that in? Yeah. This letter, or whatever it was it handwritten? I think so, meow. I wonder, should I have... Did that not work? Okay, now I think this should work. Yeah, there we go. What is it, meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Meow? This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gin's. Similar, Wolf. Totally the same, Wolf. If you notice, the fact that Kutaro is listed as a high school teacher is weird, too. Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece that I have, meow? They connected, Wolf. His hair matches up perfectly. Why is that? They returned to the stack. That's it. Multiple sheets returned all at once. Kazuki Mishima. Yeah, Mishima's his teacher. I can be Sasahara's detective. I don't know who this is. And Maru Kageyama. I don't know who that is. Alice. The murder. I took these sheets, stacked them like this, and then tore it. It would produce these results. In other words, there are at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it, Wolf? Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings are happening. Yay! Thank goodness, meow! But you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on here, and even some people I don't know. Whatever could those percentages on the side be? Anyway, I proved I was useful for exploring, meow. And now I'm glad that Big Cicero wasn't a murderer after all. Then who is a murderer, meow? As far as this shows, that would be Alice Yabusame. I mean, whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? That sounds kind of familiar now. It's only one person with the last name Yabusame here. Please identify Yabusame. Isn't it Reko? Select Reko as Yabusame. Reko, as I recall, you're Reko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Reko Yabusame. And so what? Just coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name. Uh-huh. So what do you think? They have to be different because we saw it somewhere else. Like Reko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. Why is that? The blackboard in the bar, yeah! Blackboard had a list of people who couldn't drink. It said both Reko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching and I found some chalk on the floor. So it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong, it's not me! Besides, handwritten pieces of paper, anyone can make those, right? If they had a pen, sure. Big Sis Reko can't be a murderer, Wolf. Then should we call it a relative's name? I remembered, my brother. It's my brother's name. Alice. Is your brother, not your sister? I think your excuses become logical. It ain't an excuse. Reko, tell the truth. Believe me, Reko. Sarah, help me. It's not wise to trust those people. Somebody was trying to dispose of these scraps. Maybe because they were too inconvenient. Damn it, Wait! It's me! I'm Alice, okay? Huh? I'm Alice, I'm telling you. Reko did nothing wrong, it's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too! Reko's my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Then the murderer. It's me! I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yeah, it's right. Indeed, I am a damned criminal. And Reko cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. And yet it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest of them being scared of me because of this guy. So when we woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to look for Now. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Reko is different. She's a good and proper person. And that's all I want to say. Damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know. Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Spin is talking about Gin. We got some unexpected information there. There's still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? I agree. No helping, we should move on to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, please give us your justification. Progress. I see a lot that's illogical about Now's actions. Logical, huh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen holding that box of Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Now. Because of that body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. Wait a second. The knife! I know I troubled you all a lot. But I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding. see a lot that's illogical about Mal's actions. Aren't you curious if she's doing it? I wonder if she was really just hiding. So, seems to want to imply something. I took the box inside and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen. I found no signs of any trickery. Miss Sir, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only Now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on. When and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Huh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So I ran in and locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in first, Meow. That's who took the knife, Wolf. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. That time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. Progress. The whole time, I just sat and held the professor. The box. I didn't move an inch. Well, guess we'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. She never let it go. Then wonder where the box is empty. We'll just have to ask her. The whole time I sat there, held the box. I didn't move an inch. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. So you're lying, huh now? What? There's nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an Ash? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it was vanished. The mystery of the vanished head. If Nell was just acting then, can't really put together why she'd need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. Progress. Let me drink water quick. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious. And I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. Must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped. Meow, like a dimensional teleporter thing, Wolf. Miss Now being manipulated by the kidnappers? Is that a possibility? Must have gotten swapped at some point with another box. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when she wouldn't notice. Ooh, she's right! That could have definitely happened. It's very, very important. Very sad. I was sad. It hurt. I didn't want to believe it was a reality. Is that all? Is that strange? You don't understand, right? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? I want to put these two. Actually, no. Now respected Mishima. It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt what now felt, I'd... What'd you do? Joe, if it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for that culprit on the spot. Of course I'd know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on someone else. That's what I mean, you don't always follow logic. And maybe so if someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. That happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Isn't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. We're looking at you, so, because you freaking voted for him too. Maybe you didn't respect him. What do you... Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful! Just awful! I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? I think their bond is real. Seem to have a great relationship. I can't see some logical proof there was something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. Yes, there must be some reason the professor had the collar. Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck? In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve? You're trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Don't know, however, I should note your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Please just stop it. Then tell us, why don't you care about who the culprit was after the vote? Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't you say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something quiet enough that only somebody really close could hear. Miss Now. Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking about the vote was just a test. I'm sure now... I'm doing a Western voice for whatever reason. Thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself! Protect the student just in case? That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, if I hadn't had voted for him, I'm sorry Now. All this time I've been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just cause I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. Oh, he's a liar. What's this about, so? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy, he's a huge liar. So ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but it seems like Now did nothing wrong at least. Maybe Rekko had the right idea, and it got swapped at some point. Just discussing it is pointless, Wolf. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? Let's just go on the next topic. Oh. Sorry, that was bad manners. Oh wait, I don't think I did his voice right. Hey guys, you're never going to solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But well, bad people are always feign ignorance. You trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now's the one who attacked me. What? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true or a lie? Maybe a liar, but I want to question it. That's wrong. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai? Kai? Kai hasn't said anything. Progress. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. Why would Kai tell you to do this? Sorry, I'm just eating chocolate at the moment. He doesn't have anything to say. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Oh, okay. Kai protected me! It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please, don't tell anyone about this! Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? Well, what kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. Don't be a wet blanket. We were just getting to the good part. I'm astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. It's not a lie! Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from where Alice stood up for Miss Rekko. Awful, you're awful, Kai. Affirm, deny. Miss Now, are you attempting to drag in as many as others as you can? You're wrong! I couldn't open the kitchen. I cannot entertain these lies. Now speaking truthfully, Her timing is rather late for it to be the case. No good. Like now, since she couldn't open the door of the kitchen, and neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars. Could the key have been picked open? He was thrown. I certainly could if you. It certainly could if you're lockpicking skills, guy. My proficiency is cooking. Do you prefer that I can pick a lock? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I threatened her? I would need a weakness to threaten her with. Trying to protect me out of goodwill. If she wasn't threatened, why would Now hit so? I would love to know that myself. Very good. Doors have been picked open. He was thrown. Jeez, this is hard. Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop so bad. That's what it was, finally. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You ought to remember the important part first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Please retrieve the laptop from the cell in the hidden room. I can't! If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah! Then he may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind, understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now. I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Could be done with special... Could that be done with some special delivery device? Well, there's nothing like that here, so... It's actually a much laughable reason. The password is easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? You didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Another lie? See, the password was Cheetahing. Huh? It's Cheetahing! What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everybody's names. My last attempt was untrustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Cheetahing. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course, I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? you read the emails. So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Ugh. Well, now, what did they say? If I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Let's hear what you're gonna say. Among the emails on Kai's laptop, one saying, as planned, 17 people have been secured. I was able to read 4 emails. All of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addresses were different. Nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them starting from oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case, there's no error in the data of the death game. Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I'm prepared to offer myself up for the Cheetahwings. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Cheetahwing, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. And that's what they said. What in the world? Deaf game? You gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, that's gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Well now, were the prone scoundrel and Sarah Cheetahwing acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai's the man who stalked me. You don't think this friend is Joe, right? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's the fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that? If we were with the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. Or if So's just making them up as he goes. So's opinions catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Everything is proceeding smoothly. Oh yeah, he's just reading the emails again. See? See, obviously we died near the first child too. Yeah, that's right. Something that terrifying, there's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. Though, if we had the laptop here, your lives would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, huh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai as a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Eh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe that got us through safe. Big sis Sarah got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're really cheeky, woof. Hold on a second, this isn't what... Just making sure here, but you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Nao's actions were proven. Now hit me, made a big bump even. Patting me now, it's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. Seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody! I'm telling you what's right. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Enough. Whoa there. Homie just went insane. Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Shameful the rest of you, the riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourself? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. What the hell's happened to you? I've given up on all of you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. Loner snap, meow, I'm scared. Ooh. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. Alright, so, let's go, buddy. Alright. I missed Sarah's on it too. What, you're wrong. Where's your proof I'm definitely with you? I think it being inferred by the emails. That's all it is, a conjecture. I see. All the emails were sent to a single person. According to the emails, said earlier they were sent to different email addresses. What about it? That means they all went to one person. It shows your own assumption. I'm pretty confident in myself, though I suppose there's no truth. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. Likely someone from the cheaters. But to Kai, they're not. Aren't those three getting more dubious and... I don't remember anything about that. If Miss Sarah comes to harm, you're my enemy. I hadn't even imagined Joe would be involved too. Her friend will also... Wait, please, Joe doesn't even need... You like personal attacks, huh, Miss Sarah? Well, I guess I'll acknowledge it. That said, I'm not going to let you escape. Add 3 and it matches the... Where's that? Tell us... After all this, do you still deny any relation? Of course I will. This isn't this... Wait, what's that? Provide some proof too, Kai. Or so. Proof those emails were there. Funny you say that after you guys stole it. So unfortunately, I don't have proof. Then we're in the same situation, and I'm denying those emails. Discussion end. I'm exhausted. I feel kind of sick. Oh wait, oh. I think I refuted. And yet, why? Why is this air of swirling suspicion? We only damage our own trust. Get a grip, everybody! Doubting Sarah just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worse for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor... No, that can't be it. It'd be Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here. Yes, yes, your attention please. So, oh, I guess it was her voice. Sorry to intrude while you're getting all fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote! Wait, at a time like this? What the hell do we do? We've got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without Brits? We're missing out. I'm the keymaster. Meow? I'll let this chance go. I'll never have the chance to say it. Should have said that sooner. Saying that now just makes you more suspicious, you know. Even so, I'm saying it. So I won't be beaten by you. Sheesh, let's do the vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Yo, so's the one at the beginning who was threatening us, if that wasn't obvious already. Or he was the one telling us, explaining how the votes work. In case someone somehow didn't notice that, but yeah, there you go. Who will I be voting for? Please choose who to vote for. Let's see. I'm gonna vote for, I don't want to vote for So. I like his character. He's just gonna, he's the enemy though. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I guess you're supposed to vote for So because he's a liar, but vote for So. Yes. All votes have been received. Displaying results. Oh. 2 votes for Joe. 2 votes for her. 2 votes. Oh. 3 votes for him. These 2 have 3 votes, and these we have 2. I'm surprised what's his face didn't get any votes. Alice. I don't know how Kana got more votes. Fear's welling up inside me. What do you think of these results? 5 will proceed to the next vote. For the final vote, Kana Kazuchi. Kai Sato. Joe Tazuna. Why? Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Chidoin. Will die? One of us 5 will with certainty. I don't want to die. Am I safe? You're kidding? Me too? Woohoo! Dumbasses! It's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everybody could escape. So why? I don't want to die. I don't... Get a grip, Sarah! I mean, hey now, Sarah. The friendly policeman's with you. Kaiji? Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. We choose the Keymaster or Sacrifice. We all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all. Absolutely. Oh, hey. Is one of us the Sage? If you've got a Sage on our side, they'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me there isn't, Meow. This is the worst, so it's one of the 5? Nothing can be done. There's only one course of action. Have the 5 prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Yes, exactly. I'll prove it to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and actions in discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. Final round. Can I not save? I am definitely over the limit that I wanted to do, but for the video at least. So we'll be figuring this out next time. Who's gonna get voted for? The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish. Hehe. Riley quietly sat in the chair again. Final battle begins. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe. In the next video, we'll be figuring out who's gonna be the goners. And there's gonna be 2 of us, so this is gonna suck. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time, keep it virtual. Peace.